In this series of the narcissist, surviving the narcissist, let's look at reclaiming yourself, healing after the narcissistic relationship. Remember, during your narcissistic relationship, you were conditioned to question your self-worth. So you will be running things like, am I good enough? Am I even worthy? Who will believe in me? All kinds of things like that will be the stories that you are running. Those internal stories you will build on if you don't do something about it. And they will play out in your life. And sadly, they can play out years later, still running deeply inside of your storytelling ability about who you think you are because of what the narcissist has put on you. The other sad reality is that often narcissistic survivors find themselves far more comfortable in other situations where people are critical and break people down, because there they know how to behave. They know what is expected from them. They know how to act in those circumstances. And sadly, you will then move from the one narcissistic relationship to the another, and that might not even be romantically, it might be in your work. That has become your comfort zone, your place of reference. So on this road of healing, of reclaiming yourself, there's one word that is vitally important, and that is love. And I'm inviting you to take the time and sit down and write down, what does love mean for you? Every person has a different concept of what love means in their life. And if you don't know what love means for you, how will you recognize it when it shows up? How will you recognize when it is not there? So take the time and write down what love means for you. And then go out and start being kind to yourself. Kind in the way that you bring patience, understanding, kindness into your life. Treat yourself the way you would treat your best friend, your child, that person that you deeply love. How will you treat that person? And start doing that for yourself. When a negative thought pops up, stop it in its tracks. Go and find something else if you cannot replace it with a positive thought immediately. But find something that will lift your spirit instead of going down this deep, dark spiral where your thoughts will have the tendency of taking you. It's time to surround yourself with people who are caring, supportive, positive, that can lift you up and make you realize who you truly are, your worth, who and what you are in this world. Learn to say what you want, because in this process with this relationship with the narcissist, chances are you've forgotten who you are, what you like, what you want. This is the time to reclaim that. Speak up, say what you want. And lastly, seek professional help. I do, however, want to caution you that when you start looking for a coach, therapist, whoever will be guiding you through this, interview them first, because not all coaches, therapists know what it takes to come out of the narcissistic relationship. Be sure that the coach you will be working with will not be putting blame on you, make you feel guilty, and put you back into a narcissistic relationship. I wish you best as you move forward. I trust that all will go well. Be kind to yourself, be loving to yourself, and we will chat soon.